Yo, 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 good morning. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Apex Brotherhood live stream. My name is Richard, and I'm going to be your host for today. But before we get into anything, let's have a quick disclaimer. All right, let's get some music going as well. It's pure. And let me share my screen. All right. I am currently in a EU sell at the moment. I had a GU sell as well. The GU one has already hit profit, but the EU one it is not looking good. I am currently a little bit in drawdown. I mean, it didn't even really go that about almost 6 pips, but it didn't really get the follow through that I would have wanted, and now it's starting to show a little bit of upward pressure. So this is most probably going to be a losing trade. I am contemplating whether or not I should cut it short. But I'm not sure. Right now, yeah. I mean, it's almost like halfway towards stop loss in anyway, so I don't know. I really don't know. Not too happy with it at the moment. If I can have if it breaks this line here, then I've already basically lost the trade in anyway. It's already broken above this swing point over here, so I don't know. Not very keen on this one at the moment. Glad for this trade over here. I was contemplating doing the whole, let's say, doing the whole drop your stop loss after each swing point as an example. If I had done that, it would have hit it right now for about 6.5. So still testing that on the live. What am I doing? Still testing that for the live account, whether or not that's something that I want to do. But not quite comfortable with it yet on this one. Yo, Will, what's up, mate?
Oh, morning, mate. Yeah, good, mate. You?
Not too shabby. I was just explaining that I am currently in a trade on EU, but it is looking negative. It is running in drawdown at the moment, and it's starting to get a little bit more bullish momentum, pushing it higher. I was contemplating closing it early, but I don't know. I had a quick win on GU as well. Got the same movement, also a drop-based drop on GU, but this one was very quick. I was contemplating whether or not I should implement the moving your stop loss lower to each swing point and then seeing how it goes from there, but decided against it. And then this GU one, the EU one, is getting a little bit more upward momentum at the moment, which doesn't look great. If this current candle rejects the way that it's rejecting right now and we can start pushing lower, then I would be happy. But I think it's going to take my stop loss.
Yeah, fair, man. It looks a bit bullish. I haven't had a chance to look at the charts today. I've just been flat out busy at the moment. I'm just sending this last message off now, and that should be me done. I'll have all your attention. You can have all my attention then. But yeah, no, EU does look pretty bullish at the moment. Once I get my terminal up, I'll fire my terminal up now. Currently in
You're still in
Currently up about
your
$130. Say again. Yeah. Still in the NAS.
still in your NAS trade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you entered yesterday
Yes.
down here.
I paid some swap mind. $3
Yeah,
swap.
we do have a USD bank holiday today, so the afternoon session should be a little bit either muted or a little bit more volatile, like sporadic volatility, unexpected volatility. So
Yeah.
do be careful there, mate.
Yes, indeed, mate. Hopefully we have some bullish volatility.
Come on, EU, start pushing lower, you bastard.
What's your thoughts on taking out a break even?
I don't like the whole break even stint. I'm a set and forget hold till TP or stop loss. At least I'm trying to be that kind of person, because I want to keep my expectancy in line with my results in line with my expectancy. And if I start closing trades at break even, I skew that expectancy. So that's why I was contemplating closing it early now in drawdown, but once again, that also screws around with the idea of my results being skewed more away from my expectancy if I keep doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it was Samir that said it. Some trades are just not your trades. So even if everything was going according to, or if every confluence lined up according to your strategy and how you wanted to trade, and it just doesn't go in your favor, then it is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You can't win everything, you know.
I am sitting at break even at the moment, so
okay.
Yeah, it's sitting.
I mean,
at
it
break
doesn't
even.
look awful. It does look quite a nice trade.
I mean, the one saving grace that I think I have, well, it's technically two, is it's still below the 50 EMA in this case, and I have this swing point over here, this red line, which price did not break into, so I'm hoping that it's going to start pushing lower from here. So still break even. Gonna wait for this one. GU is looking like it wants to start pushing a little bit lower.
GU looks good, yeah. True that.
But they have the same like reaction. Like EU basically had like this area of consolidation over here and then started breaking strongly lower. I did want to get in on this break and have my TP, for argument's sake, just a little bit above the consolidation or the last swing point before it started pushing lower. So on this candle over here, just have it slightly above that point and then leave it for a 1 to 2, which would have been over here somewhere, which it would have missed. But we're starting to get some really nice push lower now on both EU and GU. Hopefully I can get my full win here, and then I have a full double win today. I would be happy for that.
Yeah, that'd be nice, mate.
I tried a NAS buy yesterday. Somewhere over here. I think it was that one there. And unfortunately, I got knocked out, so I took a little L last night. I missed this action over here. I missed this section over here. Yeah, but anyway, so I saw it start coming down, and then it looked like it wanted to maybe potentially start pushing up higher, so I entered the trade over here. It didn't even reach the high of the day, and then it just went back and bloop, knocked me out. So it's unfortunate. It is what it is, though.
Sorry, mate. 2 seconds.
No problem, mate. Still waiting for this one to play through, this EU trade. I'm going to look for some trades today on the stream account I am up $17.44 on this account, so I want to start pushing it a little bit more. Hopefully we can get it going properly. What is this? Oh, I want shorts on EU. Well, I wanted to show that it wants to carry on going short on EU. And you. But if it doesn't, then it is what it is.
I wonder if I can do it on my computer. It's so annoying. So basically, CC needed to sign a couple of documents, and then the person that basically has just sent me over saying she signed in the wrong place, and I said no, it's just an error with my phone. She signed on my phone, I can't undo it. She goes, I see. So I'm like, I'm trying to see if I can delete the signature in that location, but I can't seem to do it. It's impossible.
Is it a PDF?
Yes, but it's on my phone and it won't delete it. So I'm gonna see if I can log on to my computer and delete it on that.
Ah, okay.
If I can't, you're gonna have to put up with it.
While you are busy working with that, I'm gonna say hello to everybody in chat. MGN, good morning. Good morning, MGN. How are you this morning? We've got Infinity. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Infinity. Infinity, hello, Rich. Hello, Infinity. Sigma FX, morning. I guess it's not a good morning this morning, is it? Well, morning regardless. Morning, Sigma FX. Hello, Will from Infinity.
Yo,
Will says hello.
I do say hello. Hello. I'm still listening. I'm just semi here.
Zix is saying, morning all, I'm tempted to go back to bed already. Is it not a good trading day for you? Sorry, is it not a good trading day for you so far, Zix? Or are you just not seeing anything in the market? Or are you tired? And if you're tired, it's best to not be in front of the charts regardless. So go back to bed, mate. You can watch us on your phone or on your laptop while in bed. Yeah.
Mate,
Every day doesn't have to be a trading day.
It's not even that I'm tired. It's just that I just fancy going back to bed.
I just don't want to be up.
Yeah, I just lazy in it. If I'm honest,
innit? I'm a wee lazy lad today. Don't want to be doing anything.
I'm feeling a bit lazy today. Also, just to let you know, I've actually now bought US 30 on my swing trade strat as well.
US 30. Well, what are you seeing on US 30?
Boys,
What did you see on
jump
US
on
30?
the 4 hour and chuck on the
4 hour.
200 EMA.
EMA or SMA?
EMA, or just MA.
Oh, the regular moving average.
Yeah. Standard.
So a simple one, yeah.
Yes. I think it's a simple. Let me double check. Yeah, just a simple moving average.
Let's see. Okay, where did you enter?
So I wanted to enter that candle there.
Yesterday, okay.
Yeah,
so
I wanted
wanted to be here.
Yes,
and then
I wanted to be there. I put my hard stop loss at the very low.
Oh, okay, so down here.
No, very low.
Even lower. Ah,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, there you go. So that's where I put my stop loss. However, after the strategy that I showed you yesterday, if I break and close under the EMA or under the MA, then yeah, if I break and close under the moving average, then I will close the trade. However, I haven't entered from there. I've only just entered due to the fact that there's no longer a gap. So there was a gap last night and I didn't want to trade the gap. However, so I've just entered now. I'm in $6 profit or $7 profit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit of, I'm just going to delete this, but a little bit of consolidation yesterday during Tokyo, and then again today.
Yeah.
So potential to pull back. This is on the hourly down to here. But this is so strong. This is such a strong movement yesterday. I'm just going to.
Yeah, we get that a lot with US30. We do trend a lot. Like if you can't get out of the, if you miss your trade on US30 on my swing strat, then the trade's missed.
Yeah. So
quite crazy, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if we break lower than this on the hourly band of yesterday's low, we can potentially come and test Tuesday's low. But this was such a nice push up from here. I wonder if there's like a 4-hour. No, there isn't even. There's like nothing on the 4-hour for it to come and test unless you do imbalance, which is a massive imbalance just on the 4-hourly. I'm going to look on the daily. Let's have a look on the daily. What is this showing? Oh, yeah. Massive attempt to push lower. Yeah. Multiple days. Flatted out. Started pushing up. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. What are you aiming for? Are you initially going for?
I'm not aiming for anything.
Okay, so just no.
Yeah, 0 TP, trailing stop loss. That's it.
Is this all-time highs?
Yes, I believe so. I'm sure it is. Same with Nas.
Yeah, it's all-time highs on.
Also, same goes with. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say same goes with Nas. What I would like, if I'm being honest, would be $1,500.
What is your risk right now?
Technically, or just
no, like dollar value.
Technically, my stop loss is at $864.
So slightly less than 1% risk.
But no, not really, because my stop loss is technically actually $322 because it's underneath the NA. Yeah.
So I just meant like if it would to completely collapse through.
If the US30 and the Nasdaq was just like all the companies were just to go bankrupt overnight, then yeah, $800 and $376.
Okay. So technically, based on the information that's on the screen right now, should you go away from the screen, if it hits stop loss, it's 1%, slightly less, and you're aiming for a 1 to 2.
Yes, yeah.
But you would obviously adjust your stop loss and not allow that to happen, bar some sort of like crazy meltdown.
Yeah, exactly that, mate. Plus, I'd set an alert, I mean, I'm $152 up at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. We shall see.
Right, that doesn't look bad. I'm gonna have a look at what my EU trade is doing. Oh, please be pushing lower. Yep. Fuck it. Yeah, back to break even. Slightly in profit.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I'm just gonna see. Okay, if I hit T, okay, I'm gonna delete this TP in a minute, but if I can, so in fact, let me just bring my screen up. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's me done now, guys, as well. So you got my full undivided attention. I'm back.
Nice. Happy to have you in with us, mate.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was slightly late this morning, but it had to be done because this is for Hong Kong. And last night we've booked flights.
Dude, did you see the fire that's happening in Hong Kong at the moment?
Yeah, mate, the buildings.
Crazy, mate.
I know. That's nuts, man, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that's mainland.
That's no, it's Hong Kong. In
Yeah,
Hong
no,
Kong itself.
mainland Hong Kong. You got two parts. You got Hong Kong mainland, and then you got Hong Kong Island.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Where are you gonna go?
Hong Kong Island.
Ah.
Yeah, we got a wedding on the mainland. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got a wedding on mainland, but we're staying on Hong Kong Island. Oh, hang on.
I mean, GU has been so bullish this last little while. What is it? We basically had consolidation from Monday, and then Tuesday bullish, Wednesday bullish. Now we're on Thursday, and we might be coming down ever so slightly, and then wanting to possibly push up again. But where can we go? Come and test. There is an area over there. This is not really a strong area where we are close to right now. I think we can potentially start pushing up at some point. But how deep is this pullback going to have to be? Are we going to take up everything yesterday on GU? All of the gains of yesterday is what I'm trying to say. So if we just go, yeah, 131.96, that would be the 50% fib. And on top of that, it's in line with a 15-minute base, which is also close to the highs of Tokyo yesterday. That's probably where we're aiming.
What bloody stress? That's ridiculous. Can't even. I'm putting my phone down, otherwise I'm gonna throw it across the office.
Don't throw your phone, mate. You need it.
It's just such a simple thing I'm asking it to do is just delete this one little text box, but it won't seem to delete it. And it's just starting to piss me off. What can you do?
Nothing, mate. Doesn't seem like we can do anything.
Mate, literally that.
This EU movement right now is not filling me with confidence, mate. I'm thinking there's the possibility for us to start pushing bullishly from here.
On the 5 or the 15?
On the 5. 15 hasn't got any follow through on the bearish candle. 5 minutes left, and then we'll see what this candle does. But as it stands right now, this is not the follow up candle that I was expecting on EU. And on top of that, we have a little area of interest which happened yesterday just as New York opened up, and well, in between New York open and London close, where we have a base area and we've basically wicked into it now and we're not breaking through, which is a little annoying. I'm going to have a look at chat. We've got Bobby Fisher in. Good morning, Bobby. How are we this morning? Infinity asking, what about gold, Rich? I haven't looked at gold at all. I've had zero interest in gold. Maybe Will would like to have a look at gold for you.
I can indeed.
We'll get back to that one in a moment. Zix saying, I am feeling rough, but yes, it's also a matter of not caring and wanting to be lazy. I'll be listening to you guys in bed. Awesome.
Oh, man, I'm jealous. Can I go back to bed and stream from bed?
Yeah, well, we're very lax when it comes to our streaming, but we're not that lax.
Yeah,
mate.
we're not. I was gonna say we're pretty. I did nearly do it in my pajamas yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't
Day
remember.
before yesterday, I had a fuck. What do you call that?
Dressing
We
gown.
call them a Japon in Afrikaans.
Dressing gown. Robe.
Dressing gown. There we go.
There you go.
Got a nice blue one. It's sitting over there at the moment, close to the stairs. So I almost did it in that. MGN
Yeah.
saying, I'm looking at getting in on a UJ swing if this hourly candle closes bullish. I'll go and have a look at that in a minute, MGN. And then it says,
Yeah.
if you have signed and saved the PDF, it won't allow you to edit the signature again. It is a safety feature to prevent tampering. You will have to download an unsigned version.
Yeah, that's what I've done now.
Unsigned version.
Yeah, we do like an unsigned version. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so-
I've just downloaded the unsigned version. I'm just gonna have to do it all again, and there's like 18 pages to go through. So
Yeah,
I'll
but
have
I
to
mean,
do
you've
that.
already gone through it, haven't you?
No, I mean like I have to sign like another 18 pages.
I mean,
and
like-
then I got to get CC to sign another 18 pages.
Yeah, mate. It's not that long, mate. It's just like signature, 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 signature. Pause it onto her signature, signature.
Yeah, exactly. But then you try and do it on your phone, and you're like, no, it's just.
Put it on your PC, mate.
Oh my god, that's so.
Never thought of that, did you? Never thought
No.
of that.
No, I really didn't either. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
All right,
Anyway,
mate. You
gold.
go through gold, and then I'm gonna have a look at UJ for MGN.
Awesome. So gold. Why have gold's looking nice, man? Gold's certainly on the 5 minute. So we go on to the 5 minute. We see this area here. You know, we've got this. There we go.
Yeah,
So
close
we've
my
got
U
this.
trade.
Oh, you've been tagged out, have you?
Yeah, I closed it.
Okay, yeah, fair. No, I don't blame you. Yeah, I really don't blame you.
It would be.
So we had
stupid
this
to
area
play
here, big push down, consolidation, reversal push up after breaking and closing above this high here. Consolidation, break and close below the consolidation, retests this low, fails, starts pushing back up, breaking and closing of this previous high here, continues this trend up, slight consolidation, tries to pull back into it, doesn't get this far, and now it's starting to push above. The only issue I've got with this bullish trend here is this very significant zone here, this very significant supply zone. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. 15 minutes, still looking very bullish, looking really nice. I think for me to buy this, I'd want breaks and closes above this high here. But if we mark out sort of potential consolidation zones, let's just move this back a little bit. There we go. I'm going to delete that for a second. Everything, I'll tell you what, sometimes I swear, like, I wake up and God decides to test me. So let's test Will's patience today. He's been doing very well recently. And we're all very proud of him here. So we're gonna test his patience and see if he's got what it takes. Fuck. Straight line. What's so hard? Right, let's see if this is a straight line. This'll do, donkey. This'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. All this
that
try and
trade
mark
of mine
out
closed
position
for
zone.
2 pips in drawdown.
Say again, mate.
2 pips in drawdown, so 40% of my
On what
full
now?
stop loss, I closed it out.
On what now? Oh, on EU.
Yeah, the trade that I closed.
Fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Done with EU for now. Screw it.
Yeah, nice, man. I don't blame you. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, you had a nice win on GU. What did you win on GU?
That was a 10 pip win, so I'm up 8 pips for the day.
Dude, that's up 8 pips. So, what's your what's your profit per pip?
So it was about It's $15 a pip.
And you're 8 pips up.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, man. Dude, that's awesome. That's sick. 1 win, 1 loss, and still up 8 pips with $15 per pip on a 10 or 20k account.
60.
Oh, sorry, 60k account. I thought you bought a 10k account.
No. I have a 5k and a 60k.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah. Oh, awesome stuff, man. That's nice.
Yeah, I was risking 0.25%, which is $150.
Yeah, nice.
But
Do you know what would be
with
super cool?
It's with the idea of having 10 pips. So it's one of those things that I've also taken from you, basically, is having the stop loss is where it completely invalidates the trade, which is 0.25%. And when I enter the trade, I kind of like pull it down to 0.125%, so 1/8 of a percent risk, and then I leave it to do its movement. So I generally take out about 0.25% per day, technically. So if I enter the trade and it's a 10 pip stop loss and a 10 pip take profit, then it's a 1-to-1. But as it starts pushing lower, I take it to 0.5 or 5 pips stop loss, and then I leave it there.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so on gold, I'm wanting to see buys. I'm just a little bit worried about this consolidation zone, this supply zone here. I'll move this down a minute, 'cause it's just distracting me, this P&L moving about. So look at the 5 minute seems to be pretty bullish. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna wait and see, but I think we can see some buys come in on gold, probably at. There we go. Let's go here. Let's really refine it. Actually, no. Let's go. Let's put up the highs, like the wicks. There you go. And let's refine the area down to the candle close. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, stop testing my patience. Stop it. Stop. Oh, screw it. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at now. I like the look of gold. I want to see it move up. We get a nice confident break and close above, which we did. But ideally, to continue higher, like proper higher, I'd like a break and close above this level here. This would show us some more confidence on gold. But so far, so good. All looks good. I'm not going to rush it. It's a Thursday at the end of the day. Yeah, I think EU's coming up to my area that I marked up earlier. Either this area here, this imbalance plus fib fill, or it's going to try and come up to this supply zone.
Do you want to see buys or sells? Well, if it's coming up to your fib level, as well as you're in, what do you call it, like, yeah, whatever, that fair value gap area.
Yeah, my imbalance zone, my imbalance and fib fill is up here.
So you're probably looking for sells then.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to come up to my consolidation zone. I think we can come up to about. Let me have a look at my 5 minute. Probably about 15,985. Yeah, I think 15,985 would be a nice little zone. Good morning, Louis. Yeah, what's good, man? Good to see you in, Louis. In the Wild Trades, good morning. Yo, what's good in the Wild Trades? Yeah.
Is that a turkey with a gun and a piece of meat? Are you celebrating Turkey Day, mate?
I was gonna say thanks. Is it when's Thanksgiving? It's not today, is it?
Today.
It is today, is it?
Thanksgiving
okay.
Day in the US.
That's why it's a bank holiday. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's Thanksgiving today.
Yeah.
Well, happy Turkey Day, Yanks.
Enjoy your turkey, mate.
I've never understood Thanksgiving. Like, why? What is the holiday? If you like think about it, like, what is it?
Thanksgiving.
No, I know that. What is Thanksgiving?
Isn't it like Pilgrim's Day or something like that? I don't know.
What is Thanksgiving all about? Thanksgiving is a holiday celebrated primarily in the United States and Canada, expressing gratitude to the year's blessings, in particular the harvest. Oh, that's why they call it Harvest Day, I suppose. It is the time for families and friends to gather in large meals, often featuring turkey, to reflect on what they're thankful for. The holiday has its roots in the 17th century harvest feast, but has evolved into a modern, mostly secular celebration.
Yeah, so it's a day to say thanks
That gives me
to
nothing.
friends and family.
Basically,
What
the Americans just want to celebrate
Say thank you.
and say
Yeah.
thank you. It's not
Literally that.
Yeah, it literally is that.
We thought that there was some like deeper symbolic meaning to it.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
literally, I thought,
Thanksgiving. We're giving thanks, and that's all.
like, I thought it would be like some proper, deep-rooted, embedded tradition due to something.
You know, some symbolic reason.
Yes,
to
some
celebrate this
symbolic
holiday.
reason or religious reason. No?
Giving thanks.
Like Louis said. They're just giving thanks.
Yeah, it's just like saying thank you to your friends and family.
Right. Okay.
Your mind just got blown.
Yeah.
You look confused.
You know what? I'm gonna come up with a holiday on when do I want it? 15th of January.
Will's Day?
No. It's gonna be called Preparation. Happy Preparation Day, when we all prepare for the journey that the year ahead is going to indulge us in. That we're gonna indulge in. It's like the opposite of Thanksgiving.
Okay, so Preparation Day is an actual thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Preparation Day refers to the day before a weekly Sabbath, which is Friday, when people get ready for the day of rest by completing tasks like cooking and cleaning. You're gonna have to change it, mate.
What else can we call it?
Davis Day. Let's look for Davies Day.
No, it's got to be Get Ready Day. How about that?
Get Ready Day. There's a Davis Day, which is an annual day of remembrance celebrated on June the 11th in Nova Scotia, Canada, to honor William Davis, a coal miner who was shot and killed during a strike in 1920.
Shut up, is it actually William Davis, though?
Actual William Davis, but it's without the E. So it's a Davis.
Oh, no. I was going to say, bro, send that to me. Like, screenshot it and send it to me.
Yeah, but it's William Davis without the E.
Yeah, Davies, IES is the Welsh way, so I'd be surprised if it would be Davies in Canada.
Yeah. Sorry, this one, Bobby Fischer, I almost said singer. Thanksgiving to America, for us, it's basically a Christmas dinner 1 month before Christmas. Yeah, Yanks take winter bulking seriously.
Yeah.
Pooley saying, morning rebels of the market. MGN saying, followed by set day and go day.
Yeah, get ready.
Ready, set, go.
Go.
Sigma saying 15 Jan is National Hat Day, apparently.
Oh my god.
Already.
There's a day for everything. What else? What other
There
days?
is literally every single day of the year has a day associated with it. Like a celebrated day. Every single day. Dude, fix your face.
I was about to put, okay, what's the 14th of Jan? January the 14th is recognized as the Old New Year in some cultures.
Yeah.
National Dress Up Your Pet Day. International Kite Day.
What is the 29th of February? What is getting celebrated? I know it's like it's usually a leap year, so it's a leap day, but like what is What gets celebrated once every 4 years?
It's the Japanese Grand Prix. That's what it is.
Okay, nice. So, unfortunately, Will, you're going to have to share your day with everybody else.
No.
Annie coming out shooting their shot at the moment. I pulled a William Davies today. Missed alarm, overslept.
Nice. Well done, Annie. Yeah. Yeah, well done, bro. It happens. What I did it once. Why do I know? Why is that a William Davis?
Dude, listen, you can do all kinds of things multiple times and not get known for it, but just do one thing once and you'll always be known for that thing.
Yeah, it's like Ewan. Ewan's been uploading his daily meals into the Discord, into the diet section. And it was so funny because he uploaded crisps and Pooley just instantly said to him, "Carry on like that, you'll have a body like your brother." I was like, why am I being outed? And Ewan goes to me, he's like, I put all this healthy meal in. No one said anything the minute I put a pack of crisps in. I was like, yeah,
dude, like all of the, you're like, you can go say thanks to everybody and nobody would bat an eye, but fart once. Just fart once.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh! So,
true that.
Whatever.
True
it
that.
is what it is.
Show us, UJ then, mate, what you got for us.
Ah, UJ. Yeah. I forgot about UJ. to be honest.
Oh, I forgot about you, Jay.
Yeah, I forgot that I was supposed to have a look at it. Oh wow, I actually still have some drawings here from a while ago. What did I draw up there? Let's have a look-see. Man, look at how pretty these drawings are. Look at how it reacts. Just look at this. Point of interest, pushes away, comes back into it, reacts off of it, pushes up. Lovely. We have a support and resistance area over here. Price breaks through it, comes and tests it. We also have an hourly bullish base area where price just reacts off of and pushes higher. We have, this was probably an area that I also marked up for break and retest. Not sure what was I drawing up over here. That's probably on a lower time frame. But anyway, so
Stover?
we were bullish up until we reached 157.89 ish, and we started to push a little bit lower. We have lower highs, lower lows. So if this is the high and this is the low of this segment, reference point, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, but we have now reached a slightly higher high over here. So the question now stands, are we going to have a follow-up new... are we going to have a follow-up new higher high or an equal high over here? Because we're... this little area over here is basically being respected. If we look to the left... how close is it? This is on the 4 hourly, so we have this 4 hour base over here, which is what was tested. If I go down to the hourly, see if there's an hourly area that is being tested. Well, the hourly area is a little bit lower. I mean, if we just go on the 4 hourly, I think the 4 hourly looks good. This whole base, it's 3 candles, which was wicked once. I have drawn so many things on here that I need to remove some of them. Otherwise, I can't see what the fuck it is that I am supposed to... There we go. Deleted this one as well. But it's easy. I can just... Double wick. Got wicked once into this 4 hour base. A second time. Not the reaction that I would have wanted to see on the 4 hourly. 1 hourly, we do have this low area over here, which hasn't been closed below, but it has been wicked below 1, 2, 3, 4 times, just, well, 3 times below it. but multiple times into it. So going down to the 15. No real order block areas all that much, but we are making a 15-minute base and then push higher. There's a potential that UJ can come and test up over here. First and foremost, we do have an area of consolidation yesterday, which is probably the first area of resistance. The fact that we've made a slightly higher low on the higher time frames makes me think that there's a potential for us to maybe break higher and push higher. I think we can potentially push bullish from here.
On UJ, that would be nice.
I
I know that I've missed my swing trade. I know that, but it'd be nice.
Your swing trade is still the same, right? Still the same. Not same.
Yeah, same strategy, same ideology.
Same ideology. Okay, cool. 4 hourly, and then this one we do.
I think 200. 15th of November, I missed the trade.
Oh wow, it's like way down below. It's a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, the 3rd of October. Well, no. It did come back down and wick test it.
On the 200?
Yeah, on the 200 EMA. Or 200 MA. Oh,
when?
UJ. No, sorry. EJ, I'm thinking.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. No, UJ. Yeah, no, I don't trade UJ.
Then let's see what the smooth moving average, the exponential is looking like. It's still a ways away before it comes and retests it.
Yeah,
but MGN said on the hourly. Ah, okay. So on the hourly, it looks a little bit better. Yeah, I can see potential buys here. If you've entered in 11 minutes or so, potentially. The big thing is we were bearish over this. What is this? From the 20th. So it's from Thursday last week. We started pushing lower and lower. And now we've made a double low. And now it looks like we want to push off. But it is because on the hourly, we've come and tested the 200 EMA and smooth moving average as well. So it seems as though this might be an area of potential push-up. Where we've also have this 4 hourly base area that is being tested. But it's only the 4 hourly. We don't have any other base area in that area that got tested. What is this? This is a 15-minute. How was it tested? The 15-minute got tested once. So the idea is you want, like Will is always talking about, the idea of confluence stacking. This hourly base over here is a little bit lower. So the 15 and the hourly are filling up basically the 4 hourly, but they're not overlapping. So you're just basing it off of the reaction off of one base, basically. MGN saying, I don't look at the food channel, it only makes me hungry. Bobby Fisher saying art. Oh, you're probably referring to the stuff that I have on my screen. Yeah, mate, it's art. It's all art. Look at this lovely artwork that I have created. Okay, not that I use that one. And this is 50 that I usually use. Yeah, MGN, I think I'm looking at a target yesterday's highs as my initial TP, and if we break and close above it, I'll hold for a high. So if I just go on to the daily, yeah, still bearish though. We have yet to break any sort of structure. The only thing that we have had is the fact that we have made a higher low. That's it so far. We have not made a higher high. If I go on to the 4-hourly, we've only got the higher low in relation to the previous one, but we have yet to break this higher high or this previous high. So it's still bearish, in my opinion. But I mean, if you're testing the higher the highs of yesterday, that's great. Depends on where you got in. It might be a decent trade, but I would always preface caution. Well, this is on the 4-hourly hourly candle. So if your stop loss is just below the hourly candle, I mean, it's not a bad trade. It's close to a 1 to 1.25 RR. I would just preface caution. That's all I would say, as of right now. But yeah, you trade your strategy, mate. So long as you're sticking to it and you know what it is that you are looking for. As long as you're
sticking to the plan, you know, that's the most important thing. I think a lot of people fail with this one. I think a lot of people sort of start moving outside their plan when they start thinking to themselves that maybe it's invalid, maybe the trade's not going to work out, and they're like, oh, how can I make it work? I think that's the most important thing, is understanding you cannot make a trade work. It either works or it doesn't. So as long as you're following your plan, if it works, well done. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. There's another trade tomorrow. There's another trade next week. You know, my swing trading strat that I've just showed you now, I'm actually in on 2 positions. I think I've missed 3 potential positions on this, including a trade that I would currently be 6 hour up on right now on EJ. So I've missed a lot of potential opportunities to get some awesome swings in the market. Now, however, I'm now in 2 trades, so I don't regret, or I didn't force it to be a trade that isn't there. Like, for example, I could just FOMO into EJ now, but then like I've come in 6 hours late, you know, so it's just it's not worth it, you know. So always stick to the plan and have faith in your strategy.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you, my friend.
You know, it is hard to do, you know, but it's worth it. It's worth it once you realize what you've done. It's like when they say, you know, like the bill, or what's it? The bill for, oh, you think it's shit now, but wait until you get the bill for regret, or it's something like that. It rings so true. It's like, okay, yeah, you may find it difficult now, or you may be like, oh, why have I done this? But like, you wait till time runs out, and then you're looking back thinking, fuck, I wish I actually did it. You know, don't ever put yourself in a situation which you're gonna regret a decision. Right, I'm nearly done on this now. I've managed to. I did what MGN said. Luckily, I've saved our signatures. I'm just copy and pasting.
Mate, I'm not the keenest on EU at the moment.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm not either.
We just wicked the 0.5, and it's not tanking lower.
Yeah. What about GU though? GU looks nice.
GU is still trading lower and lower and lower, so there is a potential for an entry on GU. But my question is, have we run out of, or at what point are we going to run out of lower drives on this one? Have we reached too many legs downward pushes. So first leg, second leg, third leg on the 15-minute has been broken up ever so slightly. So there is a potential that we will eventually start bottoming out and then attempt to push higher, a little bit lower, and then start pushing up again. So I just want to make sure that I don't get in at the very bottom of the push. Because we are still bullish on GU.
I quite like it. But I know what you mean. Like, if you look at the 15-minute. However, if you look... I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, EU is just
flatline
looking
as well.
mediocre to me. And the thing is, because we have a US bank holiday today, the New York session is not going to be any better.
Nope.
I mean,
New
I
York,
just
like I said, you
Naz.
know, it's just
look
it's
at
this
this.
time of year, man. It's we're heading into December trading. It is what it is now. This is set. This is our trading now until January.
Look at this consolidation on Naz.
Yeah, literally doesn't surprise me.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bless you.
Thank you. We've gotten zero news either.
Yeah.
We've got 11:30 p.m. tonight. We've got yen news. We got Tokyo core CPI. But that's it. I'll be sleeping by then. No, I probably won't be, but I'll be trying to sleep by then at least.
Bobby Fischer saying, I think as an intraday trader, I'm going to start looking at the daily and the 4-hourly chart to make a valid bias. So many times I was against some bigger scheme. So I'm not going below the 4-hour until I have my bias.
I like that, or certainly until you have an identification on trend direction. Anyway, I like that. Mate. That's a smart move.
There is one caveat to that, however. Let's say we're on the 4-hourly. I'm going to remove all of the. Let's just look at purely at price action. This is on the 4-hourly as an example. You're wrong. Yeah, let's do this one. You've bottomed out down here. This was Friday 21st, so a week ago. And now you're starting to print a higher low and a higher high, higher low, higher high. Here you have the start of an upward trend. Okay, so where are you getting in at the lower price point? You don't really know where you could potentially get in on, so you're going to just say, okay, I'm going to need 1 to 2 days of one-sided direction and then decide I'm going to get in. So the problem with that is that sometimes the moves are very short-lived. So here you have a potential push lower. So you have a bracket, starts pushing lower, you attempt to get in. It obviously depends on your strategy. But let's say you use the 4-hourly to say, okay, this is my trend. I have topped out, I have lower, lower, lower. So let's say I've used these three now. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to go down to the 15-minute as an example, because now I have my bias. My bias is that we are most probably pushing bearishly. So then I'm going to go down, and now I need to decide where I'm going to get in. So depending on what my strategy is saying, I am looking for sells only, and I'm going to look for something that aligns with the idea of sells. Now, these were the 3 points. So first low, first high, and then this low is the one that proves the downward channel for you. So your bias is bearish, correct? So what are you going to wait for? You're going to wait for some sort of like slowed down momentum You're going to look somewhere over here and say, oh, okay, it seems as though we're struggling in this area. I am going to wait for it to break, retest, and push lower as an example. You never get your retest. It attempts to break, starts pushing up. This is a bullish day. So even if your higher time frame is saying that you're supposed to be bearish, you get your bullish bias on the lower time frame, which is where you're entering, as an example. So I'm not arguing against your idea. I'm just like trying to play devil's advocate. You get a higher time frame bias that is completely the opposite on the lower time frame as well. So your higher time frame can say, I'm bullish, but your lower time frame is giving you bearish movements, and you can still enter on bearish movements even though your higher time frame is showing the opposite. The idea is you enter only when the lower time frame aligns with the higher time frame bias. So if you've got the higher time frame bias is bearish, you're going to have to wait for some sort of bearish movement to start introducing itself, which you may not get every day. You might get it once every 3 or 4 days, as an example. So you'll start getting it over here when it starts pushing lower. And then it's great. Then it's a great trade. Then your intraday is like really great. So this is Friday, you've got 1. You've got Thursday, you've got 2. Wednesday, you've got nothing. Tuesday, you've got nothing. So just something to keep in mind. If you're going to do that, make sure that your biases align. Don't try and force it on a day where you have bullish bias during the day, but your higher time frame is bearish.
Yeah, exactly. Just with the 4 hour. Oh, gold coming down now. With the 4 hour, it's very easy to get mixed up with low. Fuck. Look at gold.
With lower fuck.
Yeah. Damn, look at that drop.
I mean, Will, that's not a massive drop, really, mate. It's starting to become a massive drop. Sorry, I was on the 15 minute and it didn't look that.
Oh no, on the 15. Okay, on the 15 minutes, it's not that massive, but on the 5 minute, when you look at it,
take the 5 now.
When you look at it in relation to the other candles,
yeah, this is a move.
It is a pretty big drop.
Yeah. But like I said, I had it on the 15. I was like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, we had a drop like that roundabout like 6:30 your time, and I was.
Yeah.
Then it starts moving. I was like, 15, go 5. Okay, no, this is a big move in relation.
Yeah, in relation to the previous candles, this is it's a decent move.
Yeah, that's not too shabby, mate. Not too shabby at all. I think I'm gonna try a sell on GU.
I'm certainly not gonna try a buy on gold. Yeah, I think a sell on GU is nice. Yeah, I like that, mate. I'm staying flat in the market for now, but I do like that sell on gold. If we can break and close below, however, I don't think it's ready yet.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little impatient. I think I'm being a bit impatient with GU.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Naz has got nothing. Gold's
got nothing at the moment. It's just dropping. It's dropped to a nice area though.
Mate, EU is struggling as well. I don't know. I think it might want to push lower.
think it's because everyone's currently thanking.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I just want to say thank you and thank you all for such a great year this year. We've all been working so hard. So happy Turkey Day. Thank you guys. Happy Turkey Day. Y'all are amazing. If there's any Americans watching right now, I sincerely, humbly apologize.
Doubt it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they live in the UK now.
Dude, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, mate, for them. Doubt it.
No, I'm sure it's 5 o'clock in the morning in New York, is it not?
They're 8 hours behind us. Didn't daylight savings time move up as well?
Oh, okay, maybe. Hang on.
Yeah, you're right. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I thought so because I have time zone clocks. So I had New York session, I have Hong Kong, and obviously my UK time. So I have my UK time here on the main one. I have my Hong Kong time here. Oh, okay. My desk wanted to start rising. No, move back down. There we go. Yeah, so I have Hong Kong time because when CC went back home, I'd know when to message her and stuff like that. I know when to call her. So I've now got Hong Kong local time. Where I had events, I've taken over the Fivers interviews now, so I've removed New York time. But I did have New York time, and it was literally 12 hours difference between Hong Kong and New York. So I was like, So it was literally, we're like smack bang in the middle between Hong Kong and New York. So it's quite nice. So now I don't actually need to check. I don't need New York time on because I just look at Hong Kong time and I think, okay, it's that but AM or PM. So it's quite nice actually.
Yeah, we have family members in Montana, and so we've got Montana time, which is mountain time, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning there by them at the moment. That's what I was like. My brain was like thinking.
Yeah, your brain was like thinking your local time for them.
Yeah. With relation to Montana, not New York, because New York has got its own time. New York Standard Time.
New York Standard Time.
Didn't bring your truck, would you? Did you?
You didn't bring that, would you? Did you?
Bobby Fisher saying, I notice that the only times that I get a good trade is when I'm close to the daily open in terms of price level. When I'm in the middle, I get or lucky or stopped out. So either lucky or stopped out. Dude, if you've noticed something like this, that the best thing is to go and do a little bit of back testing, and then if it works more often than it doesn't, and it looks good, implement. Like, if you notice something, not a lot of people notice it, just implement it and see how it works after you've backtested.
Yeah, bro, build a strategy around that.
First, mate. Backtest first. I'm in the GU cell up 2.7 pips-ish.
Oh, nice.
Risking 0.5% on this trade.
Saying you're now back up to your 10 pip.
Say again.
If you think about it like that, you're now back up to your 10 pips of the day.
Yeah, but this is on the stream account.
Oh, sorry. Okay, fair.
Yeah. I'm not trading my.
Okay, that's still nonetheless, dude. Like when it comes,
if they balance out the two of them together.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna let that one go, or let it do its thing. Bobby Fisher saying, maybe I get less trades for sure, but I'm going to use a couple off pairs, so maybe if I don't get nothing on a pair, I move on to the other one. Fair. Like, don't let what I have to say impact your decision-making. You make your decision based on your analysis and your wants and needs from your strategy. So it was just a slightly different point of view on the same idea. But dude, you focus on your things. I'm pretty sure that you have a very good idea of what it is that you're looking for. And if you notice something, it's good.
Yeah, 100%.
Focus on what it is that you've noticed, mate. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Love that, mate.
Yeah, bro, that's awesome.
Where can we come and test with this GU trade, you think?
So again.
I'm kind of like talking to myself.
Oh, I see.
I'm wondering down there if that is the area to be tested. 131,950. I don't know. MGN saying I'm in on my UJ buy, so minimizing all the terminals, and we'll check again in an hour. I love that, MGN. I love that. The fact that you don't want to be impacted by what the chart is doing at that point in time. You want to give your swing strategy an opportunity to just play out. So love that. Minimize, still watch us, obviously. Don't go away.
Hang on a second. Speaking of, I gotta say, Big Hank saying, been following this stream for a few days now, but not happy with you slating us from the US today, bro. Dude, we're only joking, man. Don't worry. We're only messing.
Yeah, Big Hank, we're honestly just, we're joking.
We're pulling your leg. We love you guys from the US. We also slate everyone else. Don't worry, it's not just you guys from the US.
Yeah, we really take piss out of ourselves as well, and everybody in the community.
Yeah, we pull the piss out of the South Africans, and we also pull the piss out of the people from the UK, because that's where I'm from, and that's where he's from.
In particular, in particular, this Welshman, this one down here.
Yeah. So no, Big Hank, only messing, man. You know, it's all jesting. But we're basically just because it's Turkey Day for you. It's obviously because it's Thanksgiving. I give you one more chance.
Right.
We appreciate that, man.
Mr. Big Hank, we do apologize for the fact that we have offended you, but we expect nothing less from the Americans.
Oh no, he's also a veggie. Oh no. Yeah.
It's another Barry situation, mate.
Wait, are you actually a veggie though? Are you actually a veggie?
Wait, is he saying he's vegetarian, or is he saying that he's veggie as in a vegetable? Hard R, mate.
I'm guessing dude. I'm guessing vegetarian, man.
No, we're taking the piss, mate.
Enough racism for everyone, well.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That's how we do, mate. Like we're equal opportunity offenders. So
yeah, we don't offend nobody. We offend everybody.
Yeah. Dude. We're about the equality of it, mate. Everybody is going to get offended. Everybody.
No.
Yeah, guys, we're just playing around. We really do appreciate
we love you all.
In our community. We really do appreciate everybody being here, spending some time with us, even if it's just for the banter. Yeah, just we're really appreciative of everybody's input. So if you do feel like we have offended you in some way, shape, or form, please send us a DM and just tell us, hey, listen, didn't really like that. Do not really appreciate that kind of like, I don't know, comments, and then we will take that to heart.
Well, hang on a minute.
And for everybody else, if you're unwilling to do that, you're going to have to live with the banter.
Is this Pooley or Barry? Sniffer FX says hi, by the way. That's Pooley, isn't it? Pooley, is that you? Sniffer FX. Do you remember when I went to that event?
I think it's Pooley.
I'm sure that's Pooley.
With the guy that sniffed the hand after...
Yeah.
Okay. If it's Pooley,
It's Pooley.
I'm going to send you a message now.
Yeah, if it's you, I know you live. Yeah. I'll go like knocking on doors if I find out that it's you, Pooley. You bastard. Big Hank, yeah, bro. Me and the wife are pissing ourselves. Pooley, you're dead.
Yeah. I love this. Yeah. If any of the viewers have been offended, please feel free to contact us and we will promptly ignore you.
Basically, but yeah. Pooley got himself a spammer account. Very sus Uncle Spam.
Yeah, fuck you, Pooley.
Yeah, man.
No, but we do love it, mate. That's pretty cool.
That's good, man. Yeah. Yeah.
If that spammer of account of yours hasn't subscribed and liked, you're dead to me.
Yeah. Don't come back. Oh, Pooley, you're such an ass.
I call Pooley
You're such a bastard. Ah, mate. He's even got the wife in on it as well. That's what makes me laugh.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, by the way, we had that sell-off on the EU, mate.
Yeah, the sad thing is it would not have hit my stop loss.
Oh, really?
But I made a decision. Stuck to my decision.
You made a decision for a reason, mate, so I respect what you've done.
Unbiased trader asking, US holiday, anyone trading? I am long Bitcoin, DAX, and the NAS 100. I won't be trading during the New York hours. So if New York opens up, I am switching everything off and I'm doing my own thing.
I don't blame you.
They won't be the right kind of volatility, and probably not the right kind of momentum either. So if we start getting momentum, it's going to be short-lived. So nah. Big Hank suits you, Pooley. Are you saying that because Pooley's fat?
It probably is. Pooley's really fat and looks like a Hank.
Or is he Big Hank because of his massive...
Nah, I've spoken to his wife. There's nothing massive about Pooley other than that beer belly.
Just his personality is massive.
We can all troll, Pooley.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
I mean, Pooley needs to sort out his internet because Friday's poker was weird with him in and out and in and out and in and out and struggling. And mate, sort your internet out so that we can actually have like a proper poker night, mate. Come on.
Oh, also, speaking of poker night, we've got Alex FX, only Alex FX coming in to play poker with us as well. So we've got LJ, we got Alex, myself, Rich, and the guys in the group as well. So poker night is going to be super fun. Oh, you bastard! He's away for. Hang on a minute. When did going away for the weekend stop you from joining poker night?
Yeah,
you have a phone.
This honestly does not seem like much of an excuse, mate.
I'm starting to get sick and tired of your excuses, Big Hank. Unbiased trader, US bank holiday. Anyone trading? No, I'm not. I know that you've already answered it, but I'm trading on my swing account or on my swing trades, but I'm not going to be participating in the markets now.
Yeah, I've learnt my lesson on bank holidays days. The session that's impacted by the bank holiday has has screwed me in the past before. It's the same reason why I don't trade on any holiday. So if you have a GU pound holiday thing, I won't trade pound during the London session, but I won't trade anything during the London session either, because they're such a big player that they will impact the London session. If we have a Euro bank holiday, it depends on which one of the Euro countries has the bank holiday. If it's the French, then I'm like, it's not that bad. If it's German, then it's like, it's not that bad. But if it's multiples, like if there's like
unless you're trading DAX, you know, if you get German high impact news and you're trading DAX, then yeah, it could be quite bad.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, if there's a bank holiday, if it's multiple Euro countries that are having their bank holiday, then I will just not trade.
Which usually happens. Like Europe usually like is quite aligned with it. Yeah, they're quite aligned with each other.
Strip poker with the wife is far better than playing with you, DJs.
Oh yeah, for you maybe, probably not for her.
I see. It's based on this comment of earlier. Shack Day in our house is every 4 years, to be honest. Pooley, is Friday Shack Day? In which case, I would not say no to you getting some strange, mate.
Just getting some strange.
Dude, if you're getting it once every 4 years, that's strange, mate.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair that.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, he ain't gonna need any clothes out.
Fuzzy even arrived completely naked. Yeah, mate. Fuzzy rocked up on a level.
Bro, Fuzzy was hilarious, man.
Yeah. Where is Fuzzy? What the hell, mate?
I'll message you later. Or I'll chat. Yeah, I'll chat to you about it after stream. Fuzzy's got some stuff going on. That he's MIA most of the days. But he is. I think he's going to be in Poker Night tomorrow night. If not, but he is about, but he's just not as able to drop in as freely as he was.
That's fine, mate. Like there's personal things are exactly that. It's personal, so they don't need to explain to us. Love this though. Stocked up on those little blue pills for 4 years. May need a paramedic on standby. Where's Henry? Henry should join our morning session.
Someone go get Henry in for Pooley.
Yeah. Have him on standby. He does help frail care people, so
Henry will be giving him mouth to mouth while his missus gives him mouth to nub.
Okay, and just like that, we've reached a point in the live stream where I'm really questioning why I'm here. Asshole.
If you come here for professionalism, don't bother. We'll see you in the Fiverr stream at 11:30. If you come here for pure degenerate banter while live trading, then you've come to the right place. Oh, really?
Oh, does that entice you, Pooley, to have the idea of Henry giving mouth to mouth?
Pooley's like, I can get on board with this.
What an interesting idea.
Pooley's not gonna need blue pills. He's been building up testosterone for the past 4 years.
Well, to be fair, we've seen his wife, and I still don't understand how he managed to lock that up.
It's called chloroform and rope, my friend.
Yeah, chloroform, mate. You're mine now.
Yeah, marry me, won't you? No. Yes, you will.
While she's asleep. There's the signature.
Yeah.
We're married.
It's one of those rings. Have you seen? I think like Megan Fox has one. It's one of those rings you put it on.
Has the reverse.
Yeah, but it has. Yeah, but you can't take it off because it'll like rip your finger off. She's got one of them. In fact, that's a great idea. I may get CC one of them.
Maybe it's because she's never heard of baby oil.
Oh, she's dating. Oh, she's married to Pooley. I'm sure she's here to baby oil.
No, I meant Megan Fox. Those reverse.
I've seen Megan Fox. There's no way she hasn't heard of baby oil.
Fair. What I meant is that you can dip baby oil, your fingers into baby oil, and you can have a string wrapped around your finger behind where the ring is. So in this case, yeah, you just wrap it, and then the claws, which are pushing into your fingers, basically, are not going to be digging into your finger. It's just going to slide over your finger.
You seem to know a lot about taking off engagement rings. Do I need to be letting Alex know about this?
No, mate. It's just it's what I would have assumed was common knowledge, but now I find out it's not so common.
I wouldn't try.
What, taking a ring off? Dude, I take my ring off every single day.
Yeah, when you
every
go to
day.
the pub.
So, no. So if I'm playing bass or I'm playing guitar, I put on a silicone ring, so that it doesn't scratch the neck of the guitar or the bass or whatnot. So.
Okay, yeah, fair. No, yeah, fair. You swap rings just to play guitar?
Yeah,
bro. I no longer.
Remember, the ring itself is going to get indentations and scratches and all of that kind of like stuff as well. So
no, fair. No, what I meant was I just take the ring off. I wouldn't put a new one on. I just take it off.
Just because I'm a guitar player doesn't mean I'm not married anymore.
Dude, I rate that. I was about to like say, I wouldn't try and take a ring off. I certainly wouldn't put a new one back on. Dude, you know what? Fair play, Alex. You've got a worldie over here, mate.
If I go to the gym as well, or if I'm
I do rate that.
I'm going to do physical hand stuff, like, I don't know, working in the garden as an example. This one comes on after this one goes off.
No, I rate that because like if I'm going to the gym, like I got calluses all up my fingers and all. Like if I'm boxing or going boxing, going to the gym, karate, stuff like that, I will take my ring off. But I don't think I'd put a rubber one back on.
I've done it for years, mate.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It depends, I suppose. Like sometimes I'll help my dad or help Ewan because we also own a family business. So like sometimes either Ewan or Dad will call me up and be like, "Oh, do you fancy helping us today? We really need help." Blah 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 blah. So like once I finish all my meetings and I'm done trading for the day, so it's usually like New York session. That's why I don't really trade New York session is because I'll help family or I'll go and do my life admin sort of stuff. But so like maybe if I knew that there was a lot of stuff going on, maybe I'd put like a rubber ring on. Have you seen like blue collar workers tattoo an engagement ring?
One of our friends has got the wedding band tattooed around his finger.
Yeah, is he a blue collar worker? Like, is he a manual worker?
He's an electrician.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
The problem is, it's not the working with your hands that makes the tattoo become faded. It's how often you wash your hands. So if you're somebody that washes your hands often, you're slowly removing the top layer of skin, forcing your hand to replenish that skin more often. So what happens is the ring, the tattoo eventually fades, and it fades very quickly.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I've known a few people that have like sort of hand tattoos, and like I've known a few people that have like tattoos here. So like they've had like letters going like all the way down there. And because not like you said, not only do they wash their hands, it's also like within the fingers, like in the inside of the finger. Within a year, maybe 2 years max, it was gone.
Yeah, it fades very quickly because
Yeah.
it's not like, let's say you and I both have tattoos. We have tattoos all over the place. It's how much sun your tattoo gets. So how often it's in the sun, it's gonna cause it to degrade as well. How often you? Where's Tommy? Where's Tommy P? We need Tommy P in here to like give us.
Oh no,
give us,
dude!
like,
Tommy P came into the Fiverr stream the other day. Yeah. But yeah, no, exactly. They will fade. I need to get mine redone down here. It's like faded a little bit.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just with hand tattoos, it just fades very quickly because it's the most often in the sun. You wash it more often than you wash the rest of your body, and you also like rub. You rub things with your hands often. So if you don't wash your hands, you're going to dry it off, and that repetitive motion kind of like makes the tattoo itself fade often. Bobby's saying, did you guys ever play basket with people who wear metal watches? So basket like basketball, or is it like
basketball? I've played basketball, but not with people with metal watches. That must be awful. Thank God it's 9:30. Off to the Fivers for some knowledge. All right, Big Hank.
Which finger is this?
Later.
Julie? Which finger is this?
I'm gonna give you the British two fingers, mate. Do you know where the V's comes from?
Where the
V's come from? That's British.
British for what? Yeah, wanka.
It's the British way of saying, we've still got both our fingers. It's from the I think it's the Battle of Agincourt. I feel like that's wrong. With the French,
make up a name.
The French were chopping off. So a bowman would, pull their fingers back and release. So with the battle with the French, they would actually cut bowman's fingers off. And so what the British were doing was basically putting their fingers up to the French, saying, we've still got both our fingers. In other words, you haven't got us bowman.
Nice. Interesting. Well, with that sudden bombshell, we've come to the end of today's stream. I have closed out my trade on GU. It started slowing down heavily. I will bring it up on screen, and then you'll see I entered late. Eventually close it over here with this little bit of consolidation. That is a $8.74 trade. I am up $25.26, which is a 0.5% on the account. Slowly does it. That's what I'm going to plan on doing with this account. So, no, I mean 0.5% is 0.5%. I'm going to slowly work my way through this account. But yeah, with that being said, Will, anything you want to say before we close off?
Right. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Big Hank, we all hate you. Joking, we love you really, bro. We love each and every one of you. All jokes aside, guys, if we do ever, now, in the past, present, or future, have ever or will ever offend you guys, just speak to us. We don't mean to offend. We are all just joking. But on that bombshell, see you later, suckers. We shall see you all in the live stream with the Fivers at 11:30. Thank you very much for joining us, guys.
Yeah, if we've ever really offended you, grow up, mate. Suck it.
And if that's offensive, I don't know. See you later.
Anyway, all right, guys, have a great one. Tomorrow we will have the Friday wind down. It's going to be another Friday stream of potential shenanigans, much like today. If you intend on trading during the New York session, do expect some potential strange movements. It is a bank holiday after all. For everybody else, have a great day. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And if that's not enough, then share it. Share it with friends and family, much like Beck Hank has done over here. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Cheers.